Hello everyone, this side Vijay Kumar and you are watching Average Classmate YouTube channel. I'm back with another interesting and informative topic. Today we would be discussing 5 most commonly asked questions in interview of Power BI. First question, where is the data stored in Power BI? In Power BI, data can be stored in a variety of sources including local files such as Excel workbook, text file, CSV file, databases such as SQL Server, and cloud-based services such as Google Analytics or Salesforce. Data can be imported into Power BI desktop and developer can transform the data there using Power Query before publishing the data. Next question. Is there any limitation of data in Power BI? And the answer is there are a few limitations to the amount of data and type of data that we can use in Power BI. The limitations are including such as data volume. The maximum size of a dataset can be imported into Power BI desktop is 2 GB. However, it is possible to work with the large datasets by using Power Query and Power Pivot features to load and transform data incrementally. The second limitation, data refresh. The maximum frequency of data refresh in Power BI service is 8 times per day for pro users and 48 times per day for prime users. Third limitation, number of rows. Maximum number of rows in a table we can have 1048576 means 10,48,576 rows we can get in Excel. Maximum number of columns in a table we can have 16,384. Next limitation, direct query. Power BI allows you to create visualizations based on direct query, but this feature has some limitations like increased complexity and increased resource consumptions. These are some of the limitations of data in Power BI. It is always recommended to verify the data size, data type, and data source before creating a report and dashboard in Power BI. What all type of filters we have in Power BI? The answer is some of the most common type of filters in Power BI are visual level filters, page level filters, report level filters, and many more. Let's see one by one. Visual level filters. These filters are applied to a specific visual or chart and only affect the data displayed in the visual. Page level filters. These filters are applied to all the visuals on a specific page of the report and affect all the data displayed on the page. Report level filters. These filters are applied to the entire report and affect all the data displayed in all the visuals and pages of the report. We do have some more filters like drill through filters. These filters allows you to drill down into specific data points in a visual to see more detailed information. So these are the commonly used filters in Power BI, and each of these filters can be used in different scenarios depending on the data and the visualization. How to export large set of data from Power BI? There are several ways to export large set of data from Power BI. You can export the data from Power BI visual or a table to Excel file. This option can be useful when you want to share Excel file to someone who doesn't have access to Power BI. Export to CSV. You can also export data from Power BI visuals or table to CSV file. This option will be useful if you want to work with data in another program or if you want to share the data with someone who does not have access to Power BI. Export to PDF. You can also export data from Power BI visuals or table to PDF file. This option can be useful when you want to share the file with someone who does not have access to Power BI or to print the data. Direct query. If you have a large set of data, you can use direct query to connect Power BI to the data source. This way, you can work with data in Power BI without loading all the data into Power BI memory. Next question. How do you create and publish reports in Power BI? This question could be asked to check the candidate's knowledge. The candidate should be able to explain the steps to create a report, including connecting to the data source, creating visualization, and publishing the report to the Power BI service. I use following step. Connect the data source first. We need to connect the data source what we want to use in our Power BI. This can be done by using get data option in Power BI desktop and selecting the appropriate data connections method, such as importing data from file, connecting to the database, and etc. Second step, creating visualization. Once you have connected the data source, you can start creating visualizations. You can choose from a variety of chart types such as line chart, scatter charts, bar chart, pie chart, and customize the visualizations to suit your needs. Now you can design the reports by arranging the visuals on the page, adding some text or images, giving some drop down options to the users, and also format the reports as desired. Next step would be publish the report. Once the report is designed, we can publish the report by clicking the publish button. The last step, share the report. After publishing the report, you can share it with others by granting them access to the report. So these are the top 5 Power BI most commonly asked question in interview. Thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one.